Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this Laravel video tutorial we will learn about one-to-one relation. So these are the points of the video. First of all, we will see what is a relationship in Laravel. Then we will talk about the one-to-one relationship. We need at least two model and one controller, and after that we will make some function for relation and we will show the data. And at the last I will ask you a question, and you can attempt this question in the comment box if you want, right? Now let's see what is relation, right? Then we will talk about the one-to-one relations. So fetching the data from two table on the behalf of any similar key is basically a relation. So what can be a similar key? Like I just want to show you an example. So let's say we have a two table, one is members and another one is companies, right? So I just want to find a relationship, so that how I can do it. So it can be done by any unique key, like the ID of this table should be present in the another table. So let's say the ID of member table is present inside the company's table with the name of member underscore ID, right? So now what I can do, I can just get the data of this table on the behalf of this ID, right? So let's say I just want to know that Anil is working in which company, so that I can just pass this ID to that table, and this table can just give me that Anil is working in a Samsung, because Anil's ID is 1 in that table, and now this ID is referred to the Samsung. Similarly, I can just find that Sam is working in the Google company, because the ID of this is directly related to this ID. So this is basically relationship that you can say that the getting that data from the two tables on behalf of any similar key, right? So now what is one-to-one relationship? So one-to-one relationship simply means that the both of table can have only one data to match, right? So for example, there is a one user Anil, right? And it can work only a one company at a time, right? So it is working on a Samsung. So it cannot possible that Anil is working in a Samsung as well as in a Google, because one employee cannot work in the another company. This is a simple thing. That's why we call it one-to-one relationship, right? And I will show you that if I just use the Anil ID in the both Samsung and the Google member ID, then how we can just handle it, or we don't need to handle it, because this is a simply one-to-one relationship. See, so let's understand this complete scenario and get the data from the two table with the behalf of one key in this example, right? So first of all, I'm just going to make a controller. So let's clear the previous data and just write here PHP artisan make controller, and my controller name can be member controller. Hit enter. We are just seen here inside the app HTTP controller here. So let's make a function here, and you can put any name to this function. I just want to put an index. Return, for a moment we can just return here one-to-one for checking out the text and routes. And after that, let's go to the web.php, import it, use app HTTP controllers. This is basically the path of this member controller, app HTTP controllers, and then its name, right? So just write here member controller, right? And now let's make a route for it. So just simply write here route get method and put any name to the route, like I just want to put a data, and let's take an array member controller : class, and in the second key of this array is the index, which is the function of member controller, right? So now let's check this, is it working or not? So let's just write here data. All right, so I just made a little mistake. I just need to write here controllers. Here you can check that this is a controllers, and now this is working fine. So route is completed. Now let's just make a control model PHP artisan make model, and my model name is member, right? Why my model name is member specifically? Because my table name is members, and if our table name is plural, then our model name should be singular with the first capital letter, right? This is done. Now let's just get the data from this table first of all, members, then we will just make a relationship with it so that we can just go in the step-by-step flow, right? Now just choose here, use app models member, right? This is the path of our model, and just simply write here member : find and pass the ID. So let's say I just want to get the data from ID 1, then you can see that we got that data, right? And in a similar way you can just get the data from this ID 2nd, which is here, and here you can check that these are fine. So now I just want to get the data from companies table, so let's make a controller for it. So just write here php artisan make model company. Company will be like this, right? Hit enter. This is also created. Now here you can see that this is member. We don't need to write anything inside the company model, so just go to the member table and just simply write here function, or you can just make a public function here, public function, and function name can be, let's say, get company, right? And just simply return here a dollar this, and has one, because this is the one-to-one relationship, and has one tell that this is a one-to-one relationship with this table. And which table? Which I just put here the path company models and then company, right? Like this. So now you can just find that for a moment this is working fine, but there is a no company data. But let's say just you need to add here this function name as an key. So just write here get company. You don't need to write here function name, you just need to write here property. And now you can see that we got that the data from 2nd, right? Because we just are getting the data from the second company. So let's make it 1, right? And this is the first company data, right? So first company is actually getting the Samsung here, right? So here you can just see that we are just passing this data to the member table, and this member table called the company table, so that we are able to get this data from the company table. So this is very simple. And so now that's all, but now I'm just going to show you, if we have the two columns with the similar ID, then what will be happen here, right? So let's say now I just want to get the data from ID 1, but still I am getting the data for one record only, because this is the one-to-one relationship. If we have a one-to-many relationship, one-to-many, then it can get the data from the both of column, right? So if I just want to mention here for a moment, because this is not a complete video for one-to-many, but if we have one-to-many, then you can just see that. All right, so just put ID 1, and you will just see that we get the both data. So that's about that, how we can use the one-to-one relationship. And this is just a small tip for a one-to-many, and in the next video I will just tell you the complete thing about the one-to-many, right? So now it's time to question. So is it possible that can I get the data from 3 tables? Like I'm just getting the data from the 2 tables, like this and this. So it's possible that we can get the data from 3 tables. If yes, you can mention it in the comment box. If no, then you can just answer it that no, and with the reason also. So thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.